There we go. You hear that? Alrighty. Ba 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 ba. Oh, alright. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Where are we doing? Click over here. I guess I'm already in game. What is good, Zero? Let me know if audio too loud. Okay, that's I'm sorry. I made some tweaks, just some tweaks, some optimizations, and I want to show you guys. First of all, this is not very new, but yeah. Do you guys notice the lighting? I painted a whole ass wall, my guy, yesterday. I am exhausted. Okay, you have no idea how bad painting is. Holy shit. I basically painted a wall. White with white paint, and now my big ass light that was normally searing my eye holes open. Not good. Bad. Made me feel sick after 3 hours of streaming. And now it's reflecting off a wall into my face, which makes it look like natural-ish lighting, as best I can do. But yeah, crazy. Looks significantly better to me, but maybe with compression, it looks a little too dark. I could make it a little brighter. I'd have to see what, like, for me it looks good, but what, like, there's conversion formatting weirdness that happens when it transfers through YouTube. It looks a little funky. Also, fix the mic so now I can hear myself perfectly fine, as well as I can, it just sounds generally better. Doesn't have, no, not even a little hint of a hiss, just clean audio, stream quality, slightly been sharpened. Not greatly improved, but sharpened nevertheless. I also want to get new overlays, but we have too many things to do thus far. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saints Row, the reboot. Oh my god, are there so many? I would love to hear what you guys think, because there's so many reviews. I have never seen so many people go hard in the paint. People who normally in my realm are very, like, open, like Game Ranks. Game Ranks to me is pretty good about being like, well, you know, it's for somebody. You know, if you want to run around and grind some stuff out, it's for you, I guess, but not for me. But they're like, no, don't buy this. Which I was like, oh shit, oh no. And I think I understand and this is something that we talked about ad nauseum when the game was just coming out, when it was being hinted at. You know, we've seen basically, one of the criticisms that I brought up was basically that I just see our character like hucking a body with a guy with a bomb on it, and that's kind of neat. But the aiming seemed like weird, like the hitting headshots also seemed kind of strange. Like, I feel like with all the previous games, one of the things that they nailed was the gameplay loop about being able to, like, summon imps, throw a giant frost ball. But there were two basically subsects of the community, essentially. There's the Saints Row people who like Saints Row 1, 2, and 3, and 4, all that. And then there are people who liked Saints Row 2 and down, Saints Row 1 and 2, and they loved 1 and 2. And I think this game is trying to do, to me, in my perception, I think people are saying that it's kind of lost its identity. I don't know if it has. I think this is their attempt at making Saints Row 2, but adding stuff on top. Not just making Saints Row 2 again, but being like, okay, let's add a skill tree, upgrades, stuff like that. But, it's in the execution that some things feel very, very off. So, for instance, like, all of the voice actors are, you don't have like Nolan North just being like goofball, Umaro Numo, whatever. It's like there's like a southern guy with a very charming Texas accent, and there's like another type of accent, and there's like a British woman, but there's no British dude. So it just feels like it's kind of scattered. Like it doesn't like hit the mark 100%, at least in that regard. Anyways. So, and also with the combat and the guns, it feels so bad. If you want to have a better time with this game, I would highly, highly advise doing two things. First of all, the crosshairs are awful. Go to accessibility, and you can go into visual, and you can change the crosshair to, my favorite one has been assault. Dot is also really good, but yeah. Also, this doesn't work. There's so many things in this game that just also don't work. Like customization, skins, all that stuff, just don't work. Yeah, or like I had like 15 glitches, which I'll show you guys in a minute here. I am enjoying the game for what it's worth. I just want to make clear why I'm kind of understanding why people are starting to be frustrated with the game and why I think it's pretty egregious in some ways. But yeah, if you want to have a better time with the game, switch to Reticle Assault. Also, where is it? This is the biggest issue with the game. You feel so awful. The combat feels so awful, like as if it was never play tested at all. Like enemies, first of all, I took off the health bars because I knew I was going to do that going into this. I've had a much better time, but it's still like just shooting an enemy, especially without there being a health bar there. You can see how tanky enemies are. And then they gave what a great idea by making a literal tank enemy which just has a fuck ton of health, another health bar for you to shoot through. Instead of just saying like, hey, no, it's just a tanky enemy, you know, big boy buff. It soaks up more bullets. Instead, they're like, no, just a random node that's on top of an enemy that makes him fucking insanely difficult to slice through. Shitty. What you can do to make this easier, but this is always weird when it comes to games. Where is it? I think it's in gameplay challenging options. So you can switch basically enemies' tankiness. This is not what I kind of want. I would love if there was an option to keep enemies normal tankiness, but make headshots really, really hurt. Because there is not that option yet. There's kind of weird ones where like some guns have a side perk that can kind of give you a boost of damage. But I just want to have the old feeling of Saints Row where you get 2 headshots and the enemy's fucking eviscerated. Because it's not easy to get headshots either in a game that's very clunky when it comes to aiming. Anyways, well then they also have snapshot, all that stuff. Anyways, you can control scarcity, all that stuff. I've toned down enemies' durability so that when I hit them in the fucking head, they die. Even like, if they're tanky, sure, I don't mind that. But I just don't like the feeling of sitting there in like an enemy, and you're like, there's 15 enemies on the screen or 7 or something, and then they're like all super tanky to shoot. So you're sitting there shooting a bullet sponge while enemies are fucking blitzkrieging you in the face, and then you punch one in the face, and you're like, okay, I'm a little bit okay. I'm trying to activate this ability, and then you huck a person with a bomb on him, and he just fucking yeets him 60 feet. It's not like you can look where you're wanting him to aim, so you can just fucking aim at the ground so that he just chucks him right at your feet or some shit. So instead you just have no accuracy. So this ability is like, people are like, it's so good, it's so good. It's shit. It's so shit. You get a literal grenade ability immediately. Anyways, fuck. But the whole like self-bomb bullshittery is awful. It's just like you fucking yeet someone into the corner and it's impossible to aim. There's tank and there's this. Anyways, progression. What does the game do well? What does the game do well? It is the classic formula that I love to bits, which is basically conquest. I am very much enjoying that. People have been shitting on the characters. They're not your Gat, they're not your Pierce, they're not your Shandy. But I think they're kind of likable thus far. I really like the Shandy character. She seems awesome. She seems actually the only one I'm actually interested in. But yes, I also have not gotten that far yet. Just to be clear, some people are going buck wild. I'm kind of trying to look around. I spent some time going to clothing stores. And you want to know some crazy shit? Okay, so now we're going to just take a quick pause. I will catch up on the chat, and that'll probably take us 10 minutes, because y'all have opinions too, and I want to see them. But I wanted to show you guys some moments. For those guys who do not know my gameplay experience in video games, I am what you'd call a unicorn of evading bugs, glitches, fuckery. None of that hits me ever. Like, ever. Saints Row be hitting me a lot. It's abuse. Anyways, check. I gotta find where the fuck I opened this damn thing in. Where is it? This? Okay. So first of all, this is the most egregious bullshittery I've ever seen. Pause it. Shh. Okay. So we're having fun. I'm playing video games. I'm doing the hardest possible difficulty for this thing because I don't want to come do it again. And I have shitty weapons. I'm just sitting from far back, plucking them heads from afar. Look at those fucking health bars. Those fucking stupid little shield motherfuckers make it so that there's just infinite more health. And because I don't play with health bars because it's obnoxious, I just have no gauge of whether they're almost dead or not. So just more bullets. It's more of a me problem. Not really. It's shitty execution. But anyways, this is what the bullshittery right. Where is it? Right there. No. Yeah, see, that was cool. I fuck it. Anyways. Okay, so look at this. So there's clearly one enemy still on the map. You guys can see that right there. There he is. So we try to go get him, but he's a fucking mile away. And anytime I try to go near him, it says you're about to fucking lose the encounter. This was already hard for me. I have to go end it again. So anyways, I can't get to him. I sit there, start peppering thousands of bullets his way. Nothing, boys. Couldn't make a dent. Feels bad. Anyways, I had to do it again. I had to I ran at him, tried to kill him. It didn't happen. I've been fucking with the dot thing because I was trying to make the combat feel better. It can be feeling better, but it's not really great. Anyways, long story short, I had to do this whole thing again. I had to kill everybody in the stupid, rate your store shitty, basically. And then enemies come and kill you. Anyways, this is like a complete night. It's great. It's Saints Row's madness. I like that. But guess what happened again, but different this time. Now, instead of over to the right, this son of a bitch is over to the left, and he's just fucking stuck on some bullshit. It's not even he's stuck on bullshit. He's just not driving this way. It's like he spawned without a driver, and the driver's like, well, I guess, okay, unless you have a fucking sniper, and I don't, you're fucked. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's fucking madness. Anyways, long story short, I re-rolled it. I got on top of a building. I tried to shoot him. No dice. Unlucky. I did it eventually. Long story short, I just restarted it. No, actually, this is what kept happening. I have been stuck into a loading screen lock for such a long time. I also was playing on DirectX 12 because it was saying to do that. I stopped doing that recently. I'm hoping that'll fix it. But yeah, I've been having the loading screen of death where it just basically perma black screen with Saints Row logo in the corner happening constantly. Can't stop it. But then there are some fun ones. If it didn't also end in me being in a loading screen locked up nonsense hell. In fact, let me see. Was that is this the one? Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Check this shit out. Check this shit out right here. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Check this out. Okay, so we're just talking. So by the way, my character.
And saved your ass.
And yet, if I hadn't stalled him, he would have got away.
Mouth locked. Mouth locked the fuck up. Okay, mouth not moving. That was my character's voice, not working. Anyways, just give it a minute. This is a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful. Hey, I'm gonna go over here. We'll go over here. Beautiful moment. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. It's a whole story thing. There's not spoilers. This is just a scene. Calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna drink some coffee while you guys eventually see this. Actually, we should make this audible.
Get up.
You think I can't do this?
I think you like getting a paycheck.
It's just some story
Follow
things.
the convoy. Don't fuck it up.
Wait for it. This is a moment that I've never had happen to me, and I feel kind of special that it happened. If it didn't end in a infinite loading screen, I'd be pretty happy about it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Who could it be? The Invisible Man. Back at it again, boys. Back at it again. His hands are there. Where's his face? What a nightmare. Anyways, I don't think I recorded the last one. Yeah, basically, I was stuck in the endless loop of basically my the clothing system was clipping through itself, and I designed this outfit, and then I fucking went to a couple of clothing stores, and then I went and was skipping through things, and I backed out, and my character was wearing a bra and short shorts. I was like, what the fuck happened? I tried to go back in there, I can't. And then I had to save and quit or reload my save, but then that ended in me having the infinite loading screen. I had to close the game, start up again. I've had to do this probably 7 times. This has been the worst experience for me experiencing bugs. Now, with that being said, boys, I am enjoying my time. I'm not a masochist, but it's been a long time since I played Saints Row, and I'm enjoying the idea of I don't know. It's like some people hate origin stories. Fucking love origin stories. We don't get an origin story in this game. It sucks. That's probably one of the flaws. But I actually am enjoying it. Seeing how your crew is kind of intertwined with this, getting shit on enough to where you're basically fuck all of you. Let's do this together. I enjoy that. I think this again, this could be different for many people, but I'm having a good time. I'm able to just turn off my brain and be like, this is goofy and fun, and I'm just gonna do these things, you know? I know not everyone feels that way, clearly, and it's okay not to feel that way, but that's me. I'm just as much as there are glitches, there are bugs, hopefully it stabilizes. It's been a while since I've had Saints Row. I would have wanted a better version of Saints Row, and frankly, I definitely do think this game, again, one of the things that we were constantly debating back and forth between Saints Row sorry, we were constantly debating basically is this game what is this game? So people were saying that it's kind of a mixture between Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. That's, I would say, probably like 60% accurate. I think that's relatively correct, because there are things like you can get kind of abilities that can help you do things, but honestly your abilities thus far have only been you just getting like your abilities that you had in Saints Row 2, with one exception being the wingsuit and like the various other techno abilities or techno vehicles like hoverboards. But otherwise, those are like the two elements that maybe connect it to the one thing. Also, with there being maybe a little more absurdity in the story, sure, I think there was still crazy shit in the first Saints Row 2 game. But I definitely think this is Volition's being like, let's make Saints Row 2, but let's also make it so that it has, you know, progression. What can we add to the Saints Row 2 formula? Progression, maybe some wingsuiting, grounded things. And I think it's like inherently in the problem where every single game after Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3 was a very hotly debated game in terms of people hating it, loving it. But then it came Saints Row 4, and then also became Gat Out of Hell. And all that kind of stuff, and I think those games kind of became the cult following of Saints Row. So I think it's only like obvious. It's only, sorry, how do I put it? Of course, this happened. Like, this game is not an evolution of those games, the ones that people started to fall in love with, Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 and Gat Out of Hell. And everyone was also primed with that. Now, I think people who wanted a Saints Row 2 would be like, no, GRINN, this is poor execution, and I would kind of agree with that, but. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. The story with the characters, the millennial weirdness, I understand that, but at the same time, like, it's more like Gen Z gang stuff, and rather than like gritty, you know, gross drug bullshittery kind of thing like Saints Row 2 was, more grounded and more like kind of surreal, less like poppy and fun, but still playful. But yeah, I think that, like, the tone of this game I could see that is kind of abnormal from Saints Row 2. But anyways, let me catch up on chat. I said a lot of things. Zero says, hey GRINN, I have a little complaints. I have a little compliment coming up if you're interested. Oh, competition coming up. I'm not sure, Zero. Let me hear about it. I might, yay or nay. Zero says, it's just something to get the TODO community going again. It's called The Hunt 2022. The Tiny Tina's Wonderland community going again. It's called The Hunt 2022 Fantasy Edition. Maybe Zero. To tell you the truth, Zero, as much as I love the Wonderland community, and we're not done making builds, we're not doing any of that. I'm also worried to say, like, there's gonna be a video of Wonderland tomorrow, because there are so many other games that I kind of want to pursue. Also, I want to pursue content that people really want to see, and not that the Saints Row, or not that the Tiny Tina Wonderland wasn't, you know, being incredibly lovely to me, but there are other games I think are going to continue to be delivering content. Tower of Fantasy, Cult of the Lamb, those kinds of games are going to be updated. And again, whenever there is more to talk about within Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I want to jump in there, but I kind of have to make a clever choice right now and kind of see if I can grow another community, because clearly the Wonderlands community and the Borderlands community is fantastic and strong, but they have nothing to eat, really. And I can't really serve anything without proper ingredients unless I become like an A-grade chef, and I'm getting there, but not quite there yet, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Spark says, One Piece update. It's Psychopath on episode 250. Crazy. Essentially, we have this yearly thing with the Borderlands community called The Hunt. But basically, The Hunt, it's every unique drop in the game, or in the sense, just legendary. That's awesome, man. Legendaries will not be required to be farmed. Oh, okay. That's nice. I have heard a bunch of mixed reviews in the game. Yeah. Again, I think this, to me, my take on like how I'm probably going to experience this is I am probably just really hungry for this game, this kind of game that I've never gotten for such a long time, which is like a conquest, kind of like combat driven, a little bit of story implications things here, but just basically chipping away at a map and feeling like not the Ubisoft chipping away at a map, but genuinely feeling like you're like, oh my god, I feel like meaningfulness from this. Red says, strongly dislike it, primarily the terrible writing and the character. Yeah, I understand. Like, I feel like people who wanted Saints Row 2, like a Saints Row 2 sequel to Saints Row series from 2. I think if they gave them, I think the stories where those viewers disconnect from it. I think those people, for this, the characters aren't gritty. It's not like there's a kind of an alluding to like toxicity, I guess. Like at the very beginning has like a scene where like you're going to go down a bad road, kind of thing, like the Great Fall essentially of the Roman Empire kind of sense. But anyways, regardless, yeah, I get that. But I think if they tightened up that aspect of the story where they had like more of a grounded, gritty, like blood and like, you know, all that stuff that was in Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 had a very like interesting tone, which was way more serious and way more like cruel, but also still had heart, I guess is a good way to put it. Zero says, here are the rules. Basically, you must start a new character and level the playing field somewhat with loot, luck being a fact. Honestly, Zero, that sounds like a great, like a fantastic event. To me, yeah, I don't really. I try to put myself mentally in there, and I'm like, I don't know, man. It was rough there for a minute when we were playing Wonderlands, and there was nothing happening, and it also seemed like none of the changes were being made yet, you know, and maybe they will be, but yeah. But the best way I could feel it is I could feel myself leaning more into cynicism with Wonderland, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna take a step back when there's other games to play, and then if they ever do make like a good college try at like reinventing Wonderland to some extent, then that's when I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll come back. Because also that's a good signal to the developers to be like, hey, you made a change. Some of that was accommodating my interests and what I was hoping for the game's potential. I'm gonna jump back in, you know. But to just kind of like forcibly try to create momentum and content in like when I feel like I'm just gonna start resenting it, if that makes any sense. So I'm enjoying the space between the game right now, at least. Fluff says, it does still feel like a blend between Saints Row 2 and 3. Yeah. To me, I feel like this story is where it disconnects. The story is where it feels like it's Saints Row 3. Yeah. And then maybe like the tech, but that's kind of the story too. In this game is... Dude, have you experienced the same bugs? On the Epic launcher, this game is brutal. It doesn't even recognize it now. You have to like load it 6 times to verify files. It's a fucking nightmare. Spark says, DBZ, that sounds brutal. I once grinded all the Borderlands to legendary drops. I promise I'll never do that again. Well, again, it's good for people who enjoy Wonderlands and didn't spend like hours and hours making builds for it, which you kind of get a little mental. At least for me, I did. But if you want to like get back into the swing of things, just like get deep your toes into the community, farm for like 20 minutes every night, that can be a good idea. So I think it's a good idea, Zero. I learned to save my outfits as a preset, as otherwise my colors will be reset to default. Yeah, no, I have to keep doing that too. Spark says, well, what that? Wow, one hell of a review. You're leaving for this game. Well, again, to me, I still am having fun. It's just there's clearly like, it's funny because like I think some people could say like the bugs. The answer is always the answer is always for bugs. Like, oh, you know, it should have got delayed. But the story and the combat and like all of that stuff, it just feels like this game did not know its audience, and it tried to kind of. I want to say it tried to appease everyone, but I don't see it that way. I think they were trying to make a Saints Row 2 sequel, but also they were trying to capture the audience that is the next generation, which is like Gen Z. And yeah, because even like if you think about Saints Row 3 and 4, the story was very much a goofy boomer. Not boomer. It's what's the fucking one before right after, but regardless. The stories aren't the same. Like, so Saints Row 3 and this story are not like, they're not actually very similar, besides like their absurdity. Yeah. So that's why I think this game's specific story was trying to hit the next generation, essentially. Oh, I see. That's a good idea. Zero. It has to be streamed, so you have to visually see the drop, or else everyone could lie. That makes sense. I am working on a spreadsheet at the moment. Nice, Zero. I'm glad that you're there in the Wonderlands community, man, because I think it desperately needs you. People who are trying to find stuff to do. Once again, says, I like the concept of college student in debt, so they start crime. Or yeah, no, it's. I actually don't dislike the story too much thus far. I can understand like people who love the story of Saints Row 2 and wanting that grittiness, wanting that groundedness. But I also like the story of Saints Row 3 and 4 and 5. I talk to you guys this all the time. I don't dislike most stories. Like I don't dislike most movies and TV shows. I can kind of find the fun in it, but I understand why people don't. It's also helpful to understand why people don't like things. Fluff says, the map is nice so far. I don't mind the new characters. I expected a new cast since the God of Hell was the epilogue finale of the original crew. Yeah, but I thought that one of the endings of the previous game was like they basically going to go dominate another planet, which to me, I felt like maybe that wasn't the canon ending, but they could have made that an ending. Yeah, like people say that this might be the nail in the coffin for Volition. We have 3 DLCs. There could be updating them like hell. We'll see what happens. There's also going to be a multiplayer game. We'll see. I will say, like, if I must say, I haven't played a lot of this game yet, but this would not have been what I would have wanted from a Saints Row sequel. I kind of tried to hold that back because I didn't want to destroy people's excitement for the game. But ever since I first seen the trailer of it, I was kind of like, I'm a massive lover of Get Out of Hell. And all of the games that led up to that progression point of like the madness of the weapons, the variation of the combat. And to me, if they were going to make a Saints Row sequel, I would have loved to see the crew go into the canon ending for Get Out of Hell, which is this new planet to dominate. And then for it to maybe be, they could do 2 routes that would give me a lot of excitement and satisfaction from a sequel to the Saints Row franchise, which would have been giving us destructible environments like Red Faction Guerrilla, which is also made by, I believe, Volition. So if they gave us that, probably not, but that would be weird. But even if they just gave us like a cool, like that world that we were going to go conquer was actually like half and half fantasy. Like half of it was fantasy, the other half was like dwarven super technology. But also we know that they're humans, and they're like dominating this new area. They're like creating a cult or a guild. Like I think they could have so much more fun with it, jumping into because they went into the like sci-fi technologically advanced thing. So now wouldn't it be cool to see them going to a world or a planet where physics is switched on his head? Now there's magic and shit. I would have loved to see that, but that's me selfishly liking what I've enjoyed prior. For what it's worth, I'm still enjoying this game, but that would be the game that I would have wanted to see from the series going forward. May not have been for everybody, but it would have been for me. But still, I think I'll like this game just fine. But yeah. Cyberpunk was mostly stable and the issues were overblown. Nowadays, it's improved after some major for Cyberpunk, yeah. Which has more bugs, Cyberpunk or Saints Row? For me right now, it's Saints Row. Not even close. Cyberpunk had like the weird glitches where it's like someone would have like a weird face twitch, or like someone would like T-pose really quick. I'm literally getting. Like I have to relaunch the entire application because it just like is stuck in an infinite loading screen. Their like customization hasn't been working really well, so that's pretty egregious to me. Spoiler: she shows the title of the story. There's a $20. Oh, I lost the comment. There's a $20 game max, so you glad I did not buy the. Yeah. No. Again, I definitely think this is. Yeah, there's probably not for everyone. Probably give it a couple weeks to see if they can stabilize the game and patch it up a lot. But if you did want a Conquest game, to me, like again, I think this is my perception, but if you did want a Saints Row game and you've always liked all of the aspects of the other ones, then this is a Saints Row. It may not be like the best version of Saints Row or even second best, but because we haven't had one in such a long time, for me, it's still fun. Mom says, how they take so long to make this trash. Yeah, man, that's also another thing. This game was in development for a hot minute, so yeah. Again, I think it did know what it wanted it to be. I think it was it had no focused direction and nor understanding for why people wanted Saints Row 2 and all that stuff. Like again, I think if they changed the story of this game and maybe improved the combat just a little bit, and they made the story more grounded, then I think people would have actually been quite happy with it. But I think it's the fact that it's very like poppy and fun that people are like less enjoying. We will play the game, by the way. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Zero, for understanding. All right, we're gonna start playing. Fluff says, I don't have any launcher issues with the game, but I've seen plenty of laughable problems and disappointing that the co-op is pretty much a no. Oh, really? Oh, shit, I didn't know that. All right, so we're not gonna do any story. I don't want to spoil you guys too much on this, so we're just probably gonna grind some people up with this. But first of all, let's. I want to go to the gun store. And basically make a, why am I perma in fight stance? Can we not have that? Hopefully by getting in this, I'll stop it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Excuse me. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, all in all, as much as it is a little bit of a mess, I still am enjoying the game. Again, I just haven't played a game like this in a while. I will say that I really did love the combat in Saints Row 3, 4, and 5, all Hell, all that. Even outside of superpowers, like even just the shooting and etc. Are you mad at me? Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it. Now I'm right outside the damn store. He's gonna get mad at me. Hello, sir. I'm perma in fight stance. Hopefully that'll go away. Oh, good, it's gone. All right, let's see if we can level up weapons. Yes. Pistol. Okay, so a pistol, they can kill an enemy while riding on a roof, on a vehicle roof. That's a doable. What is its perk? Headshots, refill magazine, no. What the fuck? There's a taser? The zap stuns targets reduced with connection. That's kind of neat. I think we're going to go with this one. I wish there was a better plethora of guns. The weapon becomes fully automatic pistol. Okay. This one has heat-seeking bullets. I think we're just gonna go with the headshot king. Also, it's cheap as hell. I'll buy. Yes, because sometimes we need to hit those headshots. Also, we can upgrade it. I don't know what upgrading it does. Does it just like make it slightly better here, like in the stats? I don't know. Regardless, I mainly use assault rifles. So if we can just level up this thing, which we can, hell yes. We also need to get enough kills with the last. What? Kill an enemy with your last magazine. That's just a fucking annoying, but okay. Also, I don't think we can. They're like cute customization things you can do, but I don't have any yet, I don't think. Visual mods, what they're called. Yeah, that's a burst rifle too. Ugh. I hope we unlock more guns. I know probably there's like a fuck ton of skins, but that's not what I'm after, man. That's not what I want. Also, we need to get collaterals to unlock fully auto. Pain and suffering. Also, we have that. Yeah. Okay, I thought we might be able to come out on top and get something, but it's looking like that's not gonna happen. Also, let's get that, yeah. All right, how much money do I have? It is an okay amount. Also, I should just get any melee weapon because, yeah, there's some instances where like, fuck it, I'm gonna, hit someone with an axe. Sure, equip it. You're not gonna make it so that's a whole thing. Like, customize it. Looks kind of cool, except like doesn't this look awesome? Like you could play some sort of horror show kind of thing. But if you hit with it, yeah, you hit like it's a sword, not like it's a fucking axe. So a little rough. Also, I want. This is where I got my previous car. Oh yeah, I want. Okay, we're gonna ride that back to our our house. What's good, Trizzo? Trizzo says hello, Trizzo, or Trazo, I should say. Or none of that was right. And please correct me. Oh, where the fuck is our hideout? Ooh, this way maybe? Then we loop around here. Eee, stop it! And quickly save the car. Nice. Lone Seeker says, I shall return when I get home. Thank you for stopping by, Lone Syndicate, if we don't see you in time, but we will wait patiently. So, set your favorite, yeah, set it. Awesome, let's ride this. Let's go do an actual mission now that we've got a little bit more gunpowder, and we'll try to actually get collateral kills and such. So we're going to do, this is not spoilery. This is just random shit. I think we basically put a bad review on something, and then people come and kill us. So we're just going to be killing people, fighting to it. We're going to be showing off the absolutely crisp gameplay. It could be better a good bit. Alright, I tried to thread the needle, did not happen at all. Red says, Red Eye says, do you think it's better than Agents of Mayhem? Not right now. I think when it gets patched up and the bugs get normalized, I think then it probably will. But also, I'm one of the weirdos who... I didn't despise Agents of Mayhem, but I also... Again, I don't tend to dislike most things, which is not to say that, like, look at me. It's just to say that most people... I can kind of, like, just turn off my brain and be like, this is goofy and fun. And I can have that. But, I will say I think that when it gets patched up, it'll be better than Agents of Mayhem, because it is something I think people want, which is an open world to explore. It also just has a ton of content, which Agents of Mayhem kind of didn't. It was kind of like, you love the kooky characters, right? And it's like... No, I really like the conquest meta and like the building an organization from the ground up. That's kind of fucking awesome, honestly, dude. And they're like, but like no. I actually really enjoyed Agents of Mayhem. Yeah, I didn't think Agents of Mayhem was bad. I think it wasn't probably something that they should have made in any way attached to the Saints, because people kind of went into it with that expectation, and it was everything but Saints Row related. That is so good. Ooh. Daisy was the character. Oh, also, by the way, guys, side thing. Hey. We're gonna be streaming Tower Fantasy on Wednesday, and I really hope our guild comes out just a little bit, because there's a whole event going on with killing bosses. And that I tried to do that this morning before I jumped in this game to try to get some of those points. Rough. The chat, everyone's like, do you want to fight this person? And I'm like, how do I do this? What channel are we going to? It was a whole thing. You have to sit there for like 20 minutes waiting for people to decide what to do and what channel to go on. Pain. Anyways, let's fight some enemies. We're going to rate it absolutely dog trash, which is, yep, that. Okay.
That's what I like to see.
Here we go. We have a new revolver. Ooh, Marshall doesn't like this. Marshall's pissed. Stop it. Ooh, of course you're fucking on your whole bullshit, tanky nonsense. Ah! Also, beforehand, you could have picked up enemies' weapons. And now, no dice. This. Fuck you. I think I just missed. In fact, I think I just maybe killed a bunch of people. Oh, no. That's not an instant kill? Are you shitting me? What are we doing? Yeah, I still think I'm gonna need to decrease the tankiness, because it's just like we're fucking lighting people up, and they're like, you're tickling my head. I'm not even playing on like max difficulty. I'm playing on normal, dude. Normal. What are we doing? Fucking Christ. It's like, but when you hit them and they're dead, their body just flings across. I'm like, I don't care. I just want them to stop shooting me in the face. Stop it. Stop it. This. I can throw grenades too. Not as well as you, apparently. I need to go hit someone. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh my god, his gun's crazy. Okay. Let's run. We gotta get some distance. That's not good. That's a lot of armor also. Alright, nope, we don't have that. Pain. We'll just chip away from afar then. You have a whole ass force field? Are you kidding me? Let's figure this out. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm really low health. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go. It's gonna tell me I'm too far away, isn't it? No, I'm still in the realm. Nice. Okay. Good. We're gonna flank around. We're gonna light him up. I'm gonna try to kill him. The one that does not have armor. Fingers crossed. I need health. Excuse me. Flop. Oof. Excessive. Very excessive. Sir? Are you kidding me, sir? What is your problem? Oh my god, you fucking got so much bullshit. Why are we playing fucking Dark Souls here, man? Ugh. You can't do anything to them because they have armor. What a fucking great idea. Marshall sucks ass. God damn it. Great, it hit the tree. It hit the tree perfectly. It's gonna sneak up on me, some sort of predator bullshit. And that's it. They just recede into the ground. My God, how many bullets, my guy? Goose fraba. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. We're not gonna become better because you don't deserve this, me. Oh, do you guys not die? Do you guys just deconstruct yourselves, maybe? Or are you guys hiding and kill me? Oh no, I got one of them. Hey, fuckface, come over here. Oh, it's not back. It's not ready yet. Fuck. It's okay. We did it.
Sorry, Marshall. It's closing time.
Yeah, man. I mean, those ones are armored, but even the ones that aren't, you're still sitting there like firing 15 shots into their skull, and you're like, please, please. And I don't know what to do with that. I don't know how to make that more. I know, like, I could lower their health even more, but like, I just want the headshot to be meaningful. I don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. I just want the headshot to be meaningful. Is that too much to ask? I don't care about that. Like, if I hit them in the chest, disgusting. No damage for you. But a headshot, please. Also, this game is perfect. This game is so. We're living in a world with ghosts, people. It's okay. It's okay. Floating face on the menu. Okay. Oh man, it's not, as long as my game ain't crashing, is not disimmersive, whatever you want to call it, we're okay. Let's go do more of that. Again, I could change the thing even more. I don't know if I want to. It makes me feel like the enemies are just gonna become like mushy. Yeah, we're already at 2, dude. The enemy's already that fucking juiced, and I don't know. Maybe it's because is it like the. Am I reading that wrong? Sorry guys. Real quick. Control gameplay, challenging options. Is it the lower, the harder they are? I don't think so. The higher this challenging setting, the less damage your attacks inflict. So the higher, the less. So the lower, the more damage I'll inflict. Got it. Was good, Volcanus. Volcanus says, "Evening. I'm kind of glad. I waited to purchase Saints Row. I've made a mistake of buying games day one, and it had a lot of bugs. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, don't buy them if you want. But at the same time, again, for me, it was an okay to purchase on my end because I was like, if it's more Saints Row, I'm happy, and it's that. But yeah, yes." Red says, "Hopefully, I'll have a C1 Nemesis by tomorrow for the stream." Well, today's Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday, so we don't stream on Wednesday, but yes, Thursday. Thursday we'll kick some ass. Oh, there's a clothing place. Is this an actual clothing place, or is this one that has like 2 outfits? No, this looks like a whole ass southern place. I haven't really found one that I've really enjoyed yet. They're all kind of like, here's some niche style thing. Like, okay. Bottoms. Classic jeans. Ooh, but that one had a holster on it, but we can't put a gun in it, so it kind of just feels meaningless. Okay. All right. I can't pull that off, so no. Oh my God, look at the fucking... it's such a big hat, man. Big ass sombrero looking clean. Get some earrings. Ooh, we get classic mask that doesn't show up on my face. Okay. Cowboy tie. Flannel. See, nothing's showing up on my character. So that's another. Oh, yeah, I'm also blocking the thing. Yeah, nothing's showing up on my character. So, you know. Great. Oh, careful. 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 YouTube, chill out. It's just. No, it's. Oh, no. It's happened. It's happened. It's happened. Why, God? Why? Oh, it's the glitch that where like it's everything centered, nothing was shown. It's also a video game, which YouTube is chill about, but God damn it. You look at a store and your just pants blow off of your character. Thank God there's self-censoring in the game. Woof. Anyways, let me see if I can fix it. God damn it, game. Style. My fucking outfit hopefully is... I should have saved... I think I did, actually. No, I maybe didn't. Like, do you just want to run around going commando? No. Let's just go with... I don't know. Let's go with that one. Just apply all. Oh, and it hasn't done it. It's not applying all. It's not applying my preset. In fact, everything is locked up. Right. I can't trade the screen as well because there's a lot of lag, and I'm worried that the YouTube censor thing will be like, that's a lot of flesh, naughty naughty, and I'm like, no no no. Yep, it's like changing preset, and it's like, am I? Am I? Because it doesn't look like it. Looks like my dick's out. What are we doing? Clothing. Oh, you can't change clothing here. Not even if we go to presets. Ugh. Well, give it a minute. Give it a minute. Wow. Nope, it will not. It's not changing the. I'm changing my shirt, but my pants are still gone, and I can't go. Outfit maybe. If I go to outfit, if I go to legs, underwear, this bottoms. Put on jeans, dude. Nothing's no jeans are being put on. Okay, maybe if we reload checkpoint or make a save and then load a save. Let's see how we can break it back into place. Basically, new game. I'm having. This is where the game is not fun. This is like what people complained about Cyberpunk glitches. This is where it's like, no man, I am literally unable to play the game. It's one thing to be like, oh, my immersion's broken because someone's T-posing. Not great, but this is kind of bad. This is kind of like, no, now I'm all naked. Can I censor this in any way to make it so that I can show you guys what's just happened? Then we can do this. Okay, hey, this is what I just reloaded a save. This is what just happened. My character is bald. He is naked, looking cut as hell, but naked. And yeah. Let's go. Such a good, oh my god. And maybe now though, if I use the thing, I can switch into my outfit, maybe. Boss, this. Nope, it's just changing my paint on my face. So the biggest selling feature to this game was like, hey dude, you're gonna be able to like customize all of yourself. And it looks like we can't play that day one. I'm waiting to see if it can be applied. Apply all. Let's see. Come on. Swagger says, yeah, I got tiny hands. Yeah, I was born with bones missing in my fingers and whatnot. Yes. Small hand. It's my strong hand. Fluff says he does. Yeah. Red says that's Mr. Clean. That's the Mr. Clean Bug. Yeah. Well, Mr. Clean Bug ain't letting me be anything else. So no matter what I do, we're stuck in this hell. I can put on a helmet. That's less helpful. Can I just like throw on clothing? Anything at this point? Let's see. It's like you're wearing a shirt, and it's like the fuck I am. I also can see blurriness where I'm wearing a shirt with blurry things on my nipples. Great. Words are gonna be. This is great. We'll do that. Marshall, sure. Now we're putting on pants again. I'm still bald, so less good in that way. Just a pair of pants, my guy. Okay, so we've leveled up to this. Sorry, I'm in the way. So now we are technically wearing pants. Are people in the console realm just having a good time, or is it bad for you guys too? Maybe it's just a PC thing. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can piece it together. Dark wash, sure, we'll do that. Maybe by changing the settings, like by making it say like, do you want to be nude or something? And I'm like, no. Body settings. Oh, I did body settings and my character came back. Okay. We went to body settings at least. Holy fuck. Okay. We might be okay. We're never gonna go near another store again. Holy fuck. Boss settings? Just put on clothes, man. Just put on clothes. That's all I'm open for. Put on their fucking clothes. God damn you. I gotta hope. I guess we can do it now. It's not like there's nothing risque on screen. We gotta put on fucking clothes now. Outfit, upper body. Just I don't care at this point. You've broken me. I am just done. Oh no, that's clipping again. Okay. Well, can we make it so that it doesn't clip somehow? By doing jacket things, maybe by putting on. Well, that fixed it. Well, jackets work, I guess. Okay. Nope, now it's locked up again. I don't know, dude. Wear the jacket, I guess. Fucking looks disgusting, but sure. Let's make it like at least. Can I just make it make it look nice? No, no. It's not doing it. What the fuck, dude? I might. Let's just put on pants. Let's just put on pants, and then we're gonna try to fucking go do a mission. I didn't think it'd get this bad. It wasn't this bad beforehand. Granted, I never went to another store after it started crashing. Can we just wear pants? Just wear pants, man. What do we do with this? We don't get to see the options. I don't want to wear this tight ass thing on my goddamn balls crushing pants. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, what if I teleport? Well, before I do this, let's see. Let's see if I can. Yes, let's teleport. I just want to see, make sure he doesn't come in looking like Mr. Clean again. No, at least we don't like break our pants when we do this. How much FPS? I think we're at 160 FPS. Yeah, 160 usually. It's whatever's auto done there, and I don't think it seems pretty quick. Yeah, so I think it's 160. I'm gonna get 10. But ladies and gentlemen, let's run it in this janky as hell clothes. We're gonna go do some murderizing. All right, we're gonna go do some just basic missions, chipping away at it. Yeah, maybe I should load a save again. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Rough. Fluff, you said that you saved outfits in the perk menu. Has that ever happened to you where it just refuses to give? Well, let's get going. As he says, all hey, all perfect time, yeah. Mine's not buggy. PS. At least there's that. Okay, so maybe that's what it is, Ozzy. Okay, at least I'm happy that some people be out here having a grand time. When I'm playing the game and it's not clipping and shit, when it's working as intended, it's at least manageable. You know, it's like, okay, well, I'm still having kind of fun conquering this place and doing that. But yes. Does anybody know if we're able to, how do I put it? Not conquer, but so can you go and like buy a store basically? Like in the previous games, you could basically have like residual money coming in if you were run around and spend your money that you got from missions on stores and such. Then you could just have a bunch of money if you were to kind of do exploration or just leave your console on. You'd get a ton of money. Does that work here? Oh no. Frame rate isn't really amongst the issues in this game. Yes. But yes, but hey. Frame rate's great. If you need a silver lining, frame rate's great. It's spoiler. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. What are we doing here? Is this the same thing? I feel like the blue missions are always just murder missions, which I actually quite like. Hello? Maybe not. That's fine. It's just a side mission. Same thing.
It's you.
Excuse me? No, I don't think we met.
Yeah, we did. Once, when I first moved out here. Back then you said you worked alone.
My voice is not that.
Now you need my help.
Got an arms deal going down with Los Pasteles.
We have a woman voice on our character.
I need a higher gun to even the odds of shit.
Okay.
Asking for help takes courage.
Don't push it.
Yeah. Okay. How can we break this back into place? Could we? I don't know, dude. Yeah, riding shotgun, murderize everything. When your health is low, climb inside to heal. Cool.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it just instant failed. Okay. I'm gonna restart the game. Okay. It's just getting bad. It's just getting real bad, real fast. Okay. we may have to hard close the game. What is going on, man? I've lived such a long life playing games and never encountering just about any bug. Everyone's like, there's a bug here, game, blah, 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 blah. And never once have I gotten most of anything. This is coming in spades, man. Abort hustle, because it's just, yeah, I'm gonna back out. And hopefully it'll work out. Even though these are funny. This is funny, but maybe not, you know, if you want to actually play a video game, not so funny. But yeah. I have just hard rest. Oh, you did? Oh no. So you did too. So it's still rough on console. Swagger says, "How's the game?" It's pretty rough, honestly. Bug wise, it's brutal. But I think if they get it tidied up, it'll be a good. I think for me, it's like a 7, but it depends on what you want. Like again, I'm enjoying it a lot because I just wanted a Saints Row game again. I like the conquest idea of the gameplay and stuff like that. But yeah, the fact that it has so many bugs, and maybe it's just a PC thing, so that could be kind of like a whole, we have the infinite load screen bug. The infinite load bug is still here. It does not matter if you're on DirectX 12. Okay. I thought maybe by playing it on a certain DirectX, whatever, we got to hard close the game. Great. Hey, his stream name is fucking killer accurate, at least. At least there's that. At least there's that. I've updated the game. I've verified the files, so it's not like I'm making it do this. I don't think a fresh install would do it. Apparently, there's also a day 1 patch that was supposed to make everything better. The fuck there was. If anything, it maybe seemed like it made it worse. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, part of me is like the bug question is something different. The bug question is like, well, maybe they should have delayed it so they could tweak it so they could be stable, etc. That makes sense. But the everything else, like the story weirdness, I think people would have still had their issues with the game. But yeah, this is just an inability to play and enjoy. So rough, to say the least. Fluff says, I did have that issue when reloading my preset once. Should be able to go to your style settings and change to one correct one. I did that alone. I did that, Fluff. It wouldn't do it. Like every time I would switch to it, it would just make him nude, or like no clothing. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I just tried to slap armor, like clothing on him. But every time I tried to go to one of my presets, it would just basically break it in a way. But yeah. But yes. Continue. Maybe when we load in, it will be. Well, I'm gonna be careful before I show you guys the screen, because it could be man cheeks, which, you know what, to each their own. But YouTube very against it. Any flash really. Actually, for games they're pretty chill. Other than we got a character. Okay, you have to do a full ass reload, but don't go near stores. Do not go near stores. Stores are bad. Also, I'm yelling at you guys. Let me fucking fix the audio. Sorry. I just seen that it was coming in a little bit hot. Turn it down a couple notches because your boy yells. Okay, sorry. A lot's happening. All right. Let's load back in. Let's keep doing the. But let's also make a point to save. Also, did any of my gun upgrades go through or nah? We'll see. I have to go do this one. We're gonna be road surfing. Let's not look at any customization window. We're just gonna go kill. Done. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe the day before that, or tonight, they'll have a something. Please, for the love of God, something for the patches and the tweaks and the things. For what it's worth, guys, if you're wanting a banger experience, there is a free game called Tower of Fantasy that's a blast. If you want a game that's has like maybe predatory microtransaction weirdness in it, there's a game called Cult of the Lamb that is fucking dynamite. If you want an experience that probably will be good when it's all patched up, or at the very least kind of fun because we haven't had a conquest game in a long time, The Saints Row will probably be there in a couple weeks whenever they patch all this. But there's a lot here. I'd be if they it depends. If the first patch comes out and they kill it, they just like fix everything. Great. The fact that there was a day one patch and there's still this much leads me to believe that there are a lot more intrinsic problems that were going to take a lot longer to improve. So, you know, no man cheeks for us. Sad face. no man cheeks yet. Yet. We can run into some more glitches, so you never know. Keep that heart alive, okay? Let's see if we can talk to this person finally. Also, is my voice my voice?
Oh, it's you.
Excuse me?
Nope, it's not.
No, I don't think we met.
Yeah, we did. Once, when I first moved out here. Back then, you said you worked alone.
Back then I did.
But now, you need my help.
I got an arms deal going down with Los Panteros. Yeah, something about it don't smell right. I need a higher gun to even the odds if shit goes sideways, solid.
Asking for help takes courage.
Don't push it.
Before I start, can I change my voice? At least you can do it on. No, all right. When you're on the roof, you can shoot. If you're dying, go underneath. Got it. Does it tell you how to do that? Like go under? No. Okay. Shoot, kill. Got it.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a sec. We gotta move, homie.
Got that. Do I hold Y? Hold Y. Around the roof. Let's do this. A beautiful looking woman who we are currently playing.
You drive, I'll shoot.
It's actually interesting. Is apparently, if I could give any more advice besides the tweaking the reticle and stuff like that, to have like a better experience with the game, I would say change off of the original voice actor for the dude. This is not the guy who voiced him's fault. I think it's the fault of the voice actor's lines. Like they basically gave the guy the cue to have like the most. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is it so painful? Why didn't I just stay in the car and fuck shit up? Also, why is this doing so much work? He's like annihilating everything. What the fuck? Why would you ever go on the roof? Who balanced this? What the hell? Anyways, I think a voice line. There's like a southern draw charmer. Basically, he has the best voice in the entire game. He's like wholesome. He's not like a boomer annoying, or sorry, not boomer, zoomer annoying. Like, come on, baby, get hustle culture. Like he's not like Eli. All right, Eli's great, but not in that way. Okay, the southern guy is just like a charming voice, etc. Would highly advise that one. Hit the tires? Oh, okay. I've been hitting the tires. I was hoping it was getting through.
Yeah, that's what you said then too. But things are working out all right.
Not from where I'm sitting. Keep shooting.
Do what they say.
Can we ride on the roof now? Let's see if we can survive for even a minute. Let's keep using that one. Maybe we should not use this. Why is it so accurate in the fucking vehicle? Why would you be on top? Why are you on top ever? It just seems like a very bad idea. Yeah, I'm like dying. What the fuck? Why would you just stay in the fucking vehicle? It makes no sense. Like you can still shoot 160 degree. What? Yeah, I like the cowboy. Yes, is it 7 Fluff? Yeah, he is the absolute best. It seems like. And again, that's not a bash at the voice actors. That's a bash at like the characters that the voice actors are playing. Like they all have like different like perceptions and like tones. And the cowboy is just warm and wholesome and like a good like a friend almost, like someone who would give you a big old bear hug kind of thing. All right, well, let us make a tweak and hopefully we can kill it. Money. Ooh, new weapon pad. Oh, pad. I was like, ugh, maybe a new upgrade. No, I do think in this one we should probably. Yeah, let's try to actually let's try to farm this out a little bit because I have weapons that I want to. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please. Body. Okay, we're just gonna go full screen. Told you you'd see more man cheeks. We're gonna go to back out. We're gonna go to personality. That's it. Nope.
Someone play with me?
Right. What's next?
Can't make money doing nothing.
That's the one. That's our boy. Also, some of our outfit is what it is. We had a purple tie that has been devoured by the abyss. Okay, unlucky. Do we want to see if I can actually like dress the way I want to by using one of my presets, or will you think it'll break? I don't know, dude. Pain. And there's a store on the way, but we can't see it because pain. Hit the tires and you'll to shoot both of them. I love my British female. Yeah, what do you call it? British female is also pretty sweet. Yeah. She's probably the second. I don't know why. Like, to me, that's kind of like a sense for. I don't know. To me, it's like kind of disingenuous, or like to me, it furthers the complaint that this game didn't know who its audience was for, because it certainly doesn't feel like it was for the fans of the original series. And maybe people could say it's a reboot, it's for a different generation, sure. But like, there was a classic British voice actor for both women and men, which was like the one that everybody chose because it was not only like a goofy British guy, but also because it was like this like mafia boss. Just sounded like, for the people who wanted to make a cool looking character, you'd pick Nolan North. For people who wanted to have like a goofy monstrosity, you'd choose the British weirdo voice. And it just worked, but there's nothing like that in the game. So like, to me, it's like, you couldn't have made that consolation for the OG fans who have always loved the game and who want to keep their like weird voice actor present throughout the experience, you know what I mean? Like, it would be just such a, I think, like a one-off thing to include in the game. And yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It probably seems like maybe too much, like with it, like they wanted to get a bunch of other voice actors in here, but yeah. But then there's still the weirdness of like the personality. Like, I don't know many people who want to hear like a snobby, confident, egotistical like preteen, basically being like, meh, which is the first preset, I think. Again, voice actor did a great job, but that's just the sense I get. I mean, Saints Row 3 and 4 didn't have matching nationalities for the voices. No, I know, but like, to me, I like that the British lady who Azza just said. What do you call it? I feel like there was always the like British guy who was like permeated within every single game. I think he was in the first Saints Row, and he was in the third and the fourth, and I think he was well, he wasn't in Get Out of Hell, but yeah, but it was like one of the most picked voice actors for the thing. Had Troy Baker's zombie voice instead of Nolan, the British Aussie male, and the Russian female. Yeah, the British. I thought that was what it was. They've done essentially the same variation at this time, with only a voice 7 and 8 being the southern accent. All the VAs for this game are new, younger cast. Yeah, no, again, I can't stress enough how the voice actors are doing a good job voice acting, but the script that they were given in terms of like the characters that they were trying to portray, those feel like they missed the mark a lot for me, with the exception of the southern guy. But for me, who likes to kind of like take the whole customization thing kind of serious and make the coolest looking character I can, my character does not look like he's a southern goofball like charmer. In fact, the voice actor that to me made them like look the most like it worked with the aesthetic that the character is and the background, etc. Of course, every voice can be a part of any kind of look of person. Doesn't do that, but yeah, it wouldn't be the one that I would choose or pick in terms of the grand scheme of the voices that to me match my character. But again, it's still not bad. Again, there's to me, actually, for me, on a personal level, I would have enjoyed Nolan North coming back, because I always like that level of like confidence, but also like a mess. You know what I mean? Like a goofball, basically a goofball, kind of what the southern guy is, but with like without any sort of accent to it. Or if it is, it's an American accent, or whatever you want to call it.
You gotta move quick. We don't have a lot of time here.
Oh, yep, I was about to say, can you throw me in again, Cap? I fucked up. I bit the ground. Okay. It's also funny. Yeah, well, you have the wingsuit, and they're just kind of like, you have it. I'm like, okay. Whap! Okay, great. Yeah, throwing those haymakers. What? Excuse me. Oh, great. Another fucking armored guy. Here we go. Hello, sir. Did I get every? No, I didn't. God damn it. Wah! Money. What? Can I just shoot it?
Need a satchel charge to get the
Nope.
job done.
Fine.
On my way to
Over
base
eager. Go.
How we doing? No time for a nap.
Go. Pop. Come on, dive bomb. This one. Killed it. Nope, that's not right, but fuck it. Yes, reload, that's what I wanted. Stop it. I don't think I need to use my ability right now. I think we're good. Wah! I almost killed myself because there's explosives behind me. Go! Got 6 whole minutes. We're making good time. I guess we'll do this one first. I will say the wing gliding looks clean as hell. Also, my wing glider I actually don't own. I just looked at it and that's that cool silver pattern, so I don't actually own that. Yep. So another weird glitch there. The clothing to me has just been not it, to say the least. Yeah, I need to get collaterals. Like, what are we doing? Good job. Yeah, collaterals are gonna be rough. I'm gonna need to do that one in the star review. I think that's what we're gonna need to do. Wah! Come on, reach! Ah! Oh, it worked out. Fucking damn it! God damn it!
What do these dishes actually do anyway?
Why? Need a project for the science fair?
I mean, it takes full charge to blow them up. What are they made of?
That's a good question.
You don't even know, do you?
Just focus on the job.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, I should also try using this. Whew. Can't wait till we start getting other skins, and also if we can like dual wield eventually, that'd be a really awesome. Whoop! Ah! Thank God that worked. Go! We're making great ground, boys. Go! Shit! Shit! too much speed. God damn it! Stop! Ah! I know it's my fault. That one is purely my fault. Also, fuck it. Let's just use tankiness. I've never used this ability before. You need a whole ass perk thing. Oh wait, no, it just gives you perma armor. Oh yeah, it just gives you permanent armor, dude. Oh, and you can stack that. That's huge.
That one had to hurt.
That's awesome. You can just you can basically become your enemy, unless it has a timer on it.
There, dishes are done.
Thanks. Now go clean your room.
Not until I get my allowance.
Kids.
I was gonna say, what happened? Why is it blowing up and lighting everything up? Nice. Very nice. Again. Oh, skin flap wing. Flap wing? Okay. Oh, my body. All right. All right. More to do. Let's go over here. That one. Is this the one? It's like a. Not the one we want. We want this one. No, that one's riding shotgun. We want to have one that I think it's these. Yeah, the review ones, because I want to see if I can take down an enemy. Or sorry, we have to do certain challenges, not like your weapon's special pretext. And if I get my shotgun fully automatic, that'd be pretty huge. Will it be our saving grace? Probably not. I hate to be a downer. It's not looking like that's gonna be the case. There's a lot of problems here. Oh, can we ride pedal bike? Nope. Nope, we can't. Also, I also haven't unlocked the thing that allows me to call my vehicle, so, you know, annoying, sad, shitty. But Fluff was saying, honestly, I'm surprised how good voice actor 7 is, considering how he doesn't look like a cowboy at all oh, really? I didn't see that at all. I haven't seen the interviews for the voice actor stuff, man. Yeah, there's too much going on that whole week, or that whole month, honestly. I just never found the time to do it, but I wanted to. But now, with the game kind of being a little bit like, maybe it was good that I didn't have because I feel like that would just made my hopes up higher. You know, and I've been like, oh. With that being said, I feel like if I wasn't encountering so many bugs, I would be like, actually, I'm kind of enjoying the story. I actually like the new characters. Again, I don't even like them. How do I put it? It's just like an impossible task to like. No, I don't know how to put it. Shaundi and Pierce and everyone was so, at least to me, so beloved. Like they were so interesting and unique, etc. That I think it's like, I don't know how they're gonna make you fall in love with those characters just as much. You know. I probably they will. Again, I like them for what it's worth. I don't have a dislikement for them, but.
Who's asking?
Kev said you needed a pilot?
Oh, yeah? If you're as good as he says you are, we should get along just fine.
Great. When do we start?
Right now. The bird's ready and waiting. I'll fill you in as we go.
Max airspeed, you say? I want to get a little ballsy and flip on the switch that basically gives us access to our style. So I can choose, like, basically I want to try to put on my clothes, but let's see if it makes us all fall apart. Watch the altitude. Heavy loads can weigh down the helicopter. Okay.
Target's an armored car. Pick it
Weird.
up at the bank and drop it off at the rendezvous.
Oh, it's X. Okay. X is fly. Didn't give me it doesn't even tell me how to use the vehicle. How do I deploy the thing? I don't know. Also, we just chewed up a lot of our time there. I don't believe these are the, like, activities. I think these are just, like, side jobs. I think they're things that are just supposed to give you money. When you complete them, they give you a chunk of cash, I think.
You do know how to use a magnet, right?
Yeah, it's coming back to me.
No, I do not. No, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we descend. We get lit up.
Got it.
Okay,
Taking some fire here.
Let's get it on the truck. We don't have a lot of time left.
where is that? Over there. We're driving semi-low. Ooh, ooh, okay, I see what it was saying. It's quite it's like driving a plane in fucking, what is it called? I can't think of the name, god damn you guys. Oh, it's getting rough. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as hell, this whole mission thing. Deploy, drop. It's like flying in, fucking, what's it? It's Call of Duty, but not, but like more realistic. Fucking god damn it. Come on. Nope. Nope. Deploy. Deploy, please. Okay. Okay. Look at all the time in the world. Ugh. Okay, we need to, like, treat this very
Damn, this thing
carefully.
weighs a ton.
Okay, I'm trying to fight the wobble. Okay, okay, can we not go near the thing? Easy peasy.
Keep it steady.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Good enough. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
Jobs lined up,
You have a
so
low
this
standard,
might
my
be
guy.
interesting.
We did it. That's gonna be a pain. I don't like that one at all. It's not as hard as I made it sound. You just need to, because it said you have to stay low. So I was like trying to stay as low as I possibly could, but you can get pretty high. Maintain max airspeed. Oh, I see. Keep the payload low. Oh, I see. So for 20 seconds. I thought I did that though. Maybe I need to stay right low. We got more rifles. Neat. But both series. Oh wait. It's similar to how it was difficult to like the new crew from Mass Effect Andromeda. I personally prefer just about all of them over the original trilogy, apart from loving Talia and Gareth. In the Mass Effect Andromeda, you prefer everyone besides Talia and Gareth? Like Shepard, or like what's his name? The one guy, Ryder or something? Or you prefer all OG Mass Effect to the other ones? Fluff says both series had the case of a new cast and characters after having 3 games to build a bond with the main companion. It's always going to be tough like that for new blood. Yeah. I wonder if it's part of it's that, or if it's no, I guess that's a good example. I think there is just such a thing in like it's weird. I can't think of many characters where, like, in my head, if you were to ask me, I wouldn't have thought this generally, but if you were to ask me, like Shandi, Gat, and all those people, Pierce, genuinely for me have a really, like, just because you've been through so many games with them maybe, and all that stuff, they have such a perfect resonance, and they're kind of like a weird family. So it's like, most games don't do storytelling like Saints Row does, in terms of, like, the boss in Pierce and Shandi and everyone, they weren't just like, hey, this is our, like, a ragtag group of misfits. It was like, no, like at the 3rd game, you're like, no, these are my boys. This is my family in a weird way. Like they almost make you resonate with them because you've been through so much weird shit with them. It's not like in most games you're like, the story is so like intertwined and like serious and all that stuff, to where you like Saints Row, to me, the characters have always just been like, kind of sounds weird, but like third-party friendships almost. Of like, you're like the whole goal is just to have fun. What the hell? I tapped the guy, now I'm fucking getting lit up. God damn you. Anyways, but yeah, I think Saints Row's goal with those characters has always been to have like, God damn, I'm trying to do a side slash. Did not happen. There we go. It's not happening. Whoosh. Yeah. So I guess that's like in Mass Effect. As much as I like those characters a lot, there was such a serious tone to the game, and all those things that those characters I'd never really considered to be like I never really, not that you don't connect to them. It sounds kind of weird, but it sounds like almost like you create a friendship with like the idea of Pierce and Gat and all these things, and the way the story kind of unfolds is that like these people have your back. And in Mass Effect, it's kind of like a serious tone. These are your soldiers. These are your like comrades in arms. And I never ever got the feeling that in Saints Row games. They always kind of make you feel like, no, these are your friends, the people who would show up to you with you and make sure you're okay, kind of thing. But also like you have fun together. Yeah, it's like just a different sense, I guess, from those characters, at least to me. But again, I think maybe that could be the same thing with the Mass Effect series, but someone else could feel like no, those were written to be like really friendship building characters. And I feel like that's something that Saints Row, for me though, has done, has made them feel like special in that sense. Especially when the face value, it doesn't feel like they differentiated Eli, Kevin, or any of the things like Gat and etc. Yeah, Pierce and all these things. They all kind of have their counterpart. Yeah. Almost like it'd be better if. Also, Fluff. That's the other thing. If this is a reboot, why aren't we showing an origin story of why we give a shit about these characters? Like, that's a huge misstep. Like, the fact that they're just like, nobody wants to see another origin story, so in the reboot of the series where we're introducing this whole mechanic to the thing, we're not gonna show you who's who and why they fucking give a shit about each other and why they matter. Like, no, they're from just a ragtag group of friends smashed together and they're just gonna kill it together. Like, it's just weird. Like, if you're trying to sell these characters, you should at least see like you pulling them from the fire. Hopefully, I haven't gotten to the point yet, but hopefully the story that like shows you pulling Eli from the fire or like the cultist guy. Because right now I feel like a third wheel. Whereas beforehand, I felt like with the other Saints Row games, I feel like I'm a part of the group almost, because the boss kind of gets introduced to all these people. Shaundi started off as like a drug addict, etc. And Pierce was this weird larger-than-life character as well.
It's you.
Excuse me?
Oh,
I didn't know it was like that. And you have to do all the bonuses in order to complete this one.
Back then you said you
Kill enemies driving.
Then I did.
Kill enemy drivers. Ugh.
Alarm's still going down with Los Panteros.
I don't want to do this.
Something about
I don't want to do this. I thought I completed it. It sucks that I have to perfectly nail it with all these side objectives.
asking for help.
So you do have to kill people from the rooftop. I thought we killed a lot of people from the rooftop. I don't want to play again. Can I back out? Back out. Abort mission. I don't want to do this. I prefer the like more of Andromeda's crew over Shepard's. Vetra was a great example of a female Tyrion. PB was far more entertaining than Lara. Yeah. No, I agree. I think Andromeda had a good cast. But my main point was simply how it's difficult to get us to like a new cast when we're growing up with the original for so many games. Yeah, no, I agree with that point, but I agree. To me, I think that there are different things. Like I had to think through it, so I appreciate you being patient with me. But for me, one of the reasons why, because I think Saints Row is in a different category for me personally of games, of story, and I think it's because in games like Mass Effect and in games like Uncharted maybe and all these games, the narrative is set in such a way where there's like stakes, where there's like, you feel like you're watching an epic journey with random characters kind of coming together. The story for Saints Row, I feel like since 3, has always been like friendship and like friends just being there together, having fun in a world that is crazy and also trying to conquer something. Like friends with an objective is what it's always felt like. So to me, I think that's where they're probably going to go with this one too. That same tone, and that to me is like the charm of Saints Row. And I think that's why for some people, like at least for me, I should speak with myself in mind. For me, I feel like that's differentiating part of my brain. My brain says like, no, Saints Row for whatever reason has a special place in your storytelling heart. Like Shandy and them, like if I were to compare the cast to all of the Mass Effect games to the cast of Saints Row games, I could say without a doubt that the Saints Row cast for me is way more like I know them, I love them. If I had to save one or the other, I would choose them, even though they're flawed. Yeah. And it's because I think they did such a good job about like the experiences that you went on with these characters were always quite fun, enjoyable, and goofy and playful. It's like, do you want to go to war and become a hero, or do you want to have a fun night with your friends over and over and over again? You know, and it's kind of like that's the story I think that they were able to do with the previous games, and I think they're probably to some extent probably gonna be able to do with this game. I do think there's a lot of like weird choices though that makes me worried with that resonating to the same extent. Not even outside of like just the built-in nostalgia, but just the idea that we don't see an origin story for these characters. We don't see why our character is so chummy with them. We don't see any of that. We're kind of just pushed into the middle of this story, even though it's a reboot. And I think maybe it's because the designers were like, well, nobody wants to see another superhero origin story, right? That's something that people say, I should say. That's something that people say. But then a lot of people are like, well, wait. Like, I like this origin story, especially when I'm in a video game where I'm playing them for hours on end, and I have to give a shit about these characters. Granted, I think again, I don't dislike any of the characters. I think it's going to be real difficult for them to emulate Shandy and them, because I think Saints Row already did something so special with those characters. But yeah, but also it could just be a personal thing. It could just be me that I resonate with those characters more than normal, you know. And same thing with Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 did a very good job about. It handled like I'm not sure what it is about, like maybe it's that's what it is. Maybe it's the nugget of basically being like you against the world, you against like your misfits, you don't have there's no place for you in the world necessarily, but you still can figure it out together. Like you still have a family almost together, and that's maybe like that's the crime element of this storytelling. You know, everyone has like a lot of fantasization. How do you say the word? Basically, people glorify like the mafia because of like this family, this connection, this kind of that. And I think Saints Row took the best parts of that, and instead of like the weird like whacking your cousin or something, instead it was like, no, what if you actually had friends that you could depend on that would like go into the fire for you, and you each kind of were working towards this collective goal of growing this business, this empire, and how satisfying and how much you connect with those characters because you're all kind of doing. It's almost like cooperation. Like I think there's something we're going on a tangent. I think there's something in our brain that deeply craves cooperation to some extent. Like when somebody shows up and does something for you, even in a story, I think it resonates quite well. But it could just be me. Let's go Younger. Younger says here in chat to let me opt in to allow gifts. Now someone can gift me 1 month membership. I've never seen that before. Neat. Hi. What happened, Younger? What happened? What's good, Lone Sitting? Lone Sitting says, what's up, Iverton? We happen to have Lone Sitting. Good. Hopefully your trip to your house was easy. Fluff says, especially when the devs wind up drawing comparisons, even if it was unintentional. Yeah, we sort of just got dropped in with having any understanding of these characters outside of most of us we're part of the opposite gang. Yeah. Besides, like, we're basically roommates, but I'm like, fucking motherfuckers are gonna go, like, they're literally shooting like an army for their friend, for their roommate. It's like, you guys must have hopefully went through some shit, like with the Saints, with Gat and all that stuff. It's like, you guys went through some shit. The reason why you connected so hard was because you had to go through shit together. And to me, I think maybe that's something that they were like, we don't want to do that because that seems way too challenging. Like the idea that you're gonna make this whole journey like resonate, or like have to come up with instances of storytelling that make it so that these new characters are like just as loved as the previous ones. Let's see if we can switch clothing without it breaking. Boss Factory. Come on, baby, load. Apply all, load. Why did I do this? Ah, it worked. It worked. Oh, thank God. Okay, sorry, it worked. We're good. I have my tie, and my black shirt, looking clean as hell. As your boy does not love color, black and white. Fluff says a gifting membership is now a oh, I had no idea. That's so neat. I didn't know you could do that. That's wicked. Don't feel obligated to do that, by the way. Just cool to see. It's good to see that, man, with so many people, with YouTube continuing to buy like content creators to stream on their platform, I was waiting there for a while, like, YouTube, come on, please, for the love of God, you keep spending all of the money on acquisition and not like refining of like a system that actually feeds into itself, like Twitch has, which is like rating. Like even rating, I think is still fucked. Just like absolutely devastated. Thank God you brought that up because I forgot that was a thing. We should probably start implementing that to YouTube. Losika says it was decent. I had to run for my second bus so I could get home at a decent time. Oh, really? Jeez Louise. Oh, golly, that's not good. All right. Let us try as we might to get our special perk. If we go to... Oh, no. Can I see if I go like this? Okay, again. Kill enemies with the last mag. Oh, we did that. Let's go. We need to do this. I get a collateral kill. So let's just do a little baby nothing. In fact, just to get this, I might just do that little one. I might drop the enemy's health because this is gonna be insanely hard otherwise. Alright, those. Stay in the same. No, I need y'all to stay. Oh, great, they have an armored one. Oh, we're getting. It says a triple kill also. I might just have to go, some horrible shit and shoot everybody. Wait. Give it a minute. Are you fucking shitting me? I got one headshot kill. I need collaterals. Stop it. Are you supposed to get like... Did we make any ground? Get a triple kill. Are you shitting me? With one bullet? What? What? How? What? A triple kill. I don't know. We could try dropping the difficulty because I'm already playing a custom. I've already kind of ripped off that band-aid. Challenging things, this... Enemies will just fold over immediately when you look at them. Let's do two. Alone Sneaker says, but Grin, did you get a sniper rev? I have not, my friend. I have not. I haven't done any more story yet. I've kind of been pacing myself a little bit. Yes. Come. Wait, no, I know what to do. Oh, God. Okay. We need to weaken a bunch of enemies. Oh. It's gonna suck so hard. So to get fully auto, like I don't know if it's that coveted. How do I turn on health bars? Control, no. Display probably. Field of view, no. Take down. Where is health bars? Probably in accessibility, maybe if they're not that. Visual. Take down. Radical gore. There we go. Enemy health bar. On. Only icon. Icon and name. Name only. Icon, I guess. Okay, we are going to... we're going to weaken enemies. No, okay, that's good. Shh. God damn it! Enemies are... Oh, I also dropped the health of the enemies. The weakness. Fuck it, let's see if we can get collateral with just these three. Any of that was a collateral, maybe? I do not know how you're supposed to get multiple hits.
You don't want to miss this.
Now that was a tasty slice of action.
Oh, my fucking dude is a woman again. This... Personality,
Pretty great if you.
So much to do.
Your men.
We do big
There we go.
things here.
Good. Sorry about that. Let's do. Did we make any ground? No. Get triple kills. I don't know. I don't know how you. Yeah. 3 rapid kills. Oh, is that it? Like, I feel like we should have got that then, Fluff. We just shot like 3 people. We shot a ton of people.
Go lean in me.
Let's just murderize everybody.
And good luck with the idols.
Trying to get everyone locked in a little bit. Oh, here we go. Let's reload. Ow.
I need to reload.
Oh, you're shitting me. Okay, hey, I need heal. I tried to kill that person with my Y ability, and my guy just went jump into a car, and then I folded. What a stupid thing. Also, I guess we're also not gonna appear back at our base, or we're not gonna appear near the event. What a shit, dumb bullshit, nonsense, fucking stupid. Ugh. Oh, you died. So here's all the way back there. And you're still gonna have to drive all the way there. Why? There's no reason. It's just like we wanted to be difficult. Great. What a mess. I'm being negative. Still plan on getting this game just because I enjoy Saints Row. Yeah, no, I definitely think it's a game that you'll get enjoyment out of, though, Lone Syndicate. I would probably suggest that you might want to wait until it patches itself, because it's pretty rough, although I hear it's better on PC. Or, sorry, it's better on console. Sorry, it's better on console. PC, that's where I have it on. It's rough. But yeah. Sorry. Man, this is far away. It's not made for off-roading, but yeah. Okay, we're made of our whole car is made of bouncy balls. It's funny because the game's like, this is not meant for off-roading. Off-roading is different, but apparently this is doing great actually. Like you lose a lot of your speed. Also, I just want to not pancake, dude. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be our base, I think. Hell yeah. Yeah, double kills are just quick dispatching kills. Okay, good. Yeah, so if we can just get double kills, then that's not gonna be that bad. Or triple kills, I mean, like just quickly killing enemies. As long as we don't die, though. All right. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We don't need to talk about it. We're gonna do a low effort as well.
I bet that sounded worse in your head. You've got idols headed your way.
Oh, we got the kneecapper things at least. Okay, here we go. Trying to get everyone weak. Are you kidding me? Everything else blew up, but the fucking enemies. God damn it. Yep, okay. Alright, great. Yep. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies I killed, though. Okay, was that a triple kill? Was that a triple kill, at least? We should have made at least one progress point there. Oh, my eye. You know when you get like a slight scratch on your eye and you're just like sitting there tickling you the whole day? Did we make ground? Let's see. We made ground. Okay, good. Okay, we can't jib away at this. If I was playing a little more smarter, we could manage. All right. I will say that. A lot of it is me. I think I should just reset, and just keep mowing them down. And instead of trying to like weaken all of them at once kind of thing. I could also just, just because I've already tanked my health, I'll just increase my resistance as well, just to get this done, because I do not want to do this the whole time. I think these were always in the game though, the challenges, and I don't think it'd be that bad. I think if I could get one of those like revving to go, I think I'd be happy. Like some of the special weapon perks, etc. Although I don't know if there's a lot of weapons. I think there's a lot of customization options that make the weapons like look different. But that's, I think we have like 3 assault rifles. Yeah, and that's kind of not. Well, no, we have more than that. I think because I can't see some of them. So excuse me, sorry, sir. Jesus Christ, everything is made of butter. I would have it no other way. What do you call it? Fluff and Lone Syndicate. How's your guys' progression in the Tower Fantasy event, the boss battle one? Did you guys make any ground? I tried to make ground. I couldn't make any dent in it really, because I like the whole getting a team to like go and do bosses with you is rough. If you're streaming, like that's a little bit less bad, because it's like, attention anybody, come here, and then people can log in, you know. But outside of that, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's just do difficulty 2. Also, let's go to the same thing, because I basically have already done weirdness here. Let's turn this down as well, just so we can basically get this done. We're already on custom, so it's not like the game's already like, you cheater bastard. Bolty says, oh my god, I thought this was a video. I didn't even realize you were online. Really, Bolty? Bolty, what do you call it? I think, yeah, Bolty, was you who was saying that like there was the event going on that people should come and play. I tried to get in there, man. It's rough to get like a game going. I seen what you said, so I was like, oh, I'll do that. God damn it! Don't. There we go. Was that fast enough? Triple kill, but was it a full-on triple kill? Or no, we only got a collateral. Don't waste this. Don't waste his bullets. Oh, wait! Oh, why'd you have to fucking call everybody? Damn it. Well, it's fine. It ended anyway. Awesome. Can you just get money from continuing to complete these? This may be a good way to farm. Let's do 3 this time. Although 3 I don't think increases the number. I think it just increases the armored versions.
Get ready for the idols.
I killed a lot of bosses. I'm jealous, Bolty. I never got to really make any ground, and there's some good rewards in that pool. So I want to get in there eventually. Hopefully, one of these streams will be able to do it.
I'm so good I surprised myself. This is the cannon of truth. Get out of here.
Okay. Not fast enough. Oh, and everybody's armored, dude. Yeah, just keep coming.
Tasty slice of action.
4 triple kills. We're making a dent. A measly dent. We'll probably go collect ammunition because we're pretty low on. I think we could just do a couple runs where we're just collecting money. Or collecting, like we could use our assault rifle. I think that they'll start dropping ammunition shells. Actually, they're dropping shells, never mind. We're easily, we're maxed out, I think, right? Or close to, maybe? Yeah, we're still good. Let's make it happen. Fluff says, there's a daily limit on the event. I know, 100 per day. Like 1,000, not boss kills though, just 1,000 currency. I know, which is why I'm like, god damn it. Like, I want to get in there and do it, but I don't want to waste it, you know? Maybe tomorrow at some point we could, maybe at like 3 or something. We could, on Discord, we could see if anyone wants to do it. Because we're not streaming that day, but it would be cool to kind of get some progress in that. I don't know how long did it take you to get to even near 800, Bolty? How many boss kills do you think? Red says, I just look at world chat and join the fight on random other groups. Pretty easy with world bosses. Yeah, I tried doing that, Beastie. Red, sorry. I tried doing that, Red. I basically just hovered over the chat and I was like watching them, and some guy was like, so do you want to like do boss run? Is anyone doing Frost? No? And then I like went there and I couldn't find anyone because I think you need to be on the same channel. I couldn't find anybody. Well, says, I woke up late yesterday. I installed Saints Row and bounced between the Spider-Man, hopping off TOF just to see what I got with the 5-star gacha coins. Oh, I see. They're really limited on the event currency, 1,000 per day, 1,000 per day per boss, I think. Wait, what? So wait, you just kill one boss and you've capped out? 1,000 per day per boss. Oh, you found the boxing glove gun? Where is it, Fluff? I would love that one. I was thinking it says, well, you need a total of 700 currency to buy out the shop, and you get 500 per boss kill. So 14 bosses you need to kill. Has anyone made a dent in it yet? I wanted to do it today, but it's looking like I might have to try to do it at the very end of the day and see if anyone's pecking around and trying to do it. Because I still got to work out today and all that stuff. But yeah, let's go with just get through is good. We got a good bit 3.
All right. Looks like the idols are pissed.
We're creating quite the we're creating quite the nightmare hell for these people. We need to kill the one that has armor. Ooh, hard lock on. Stop it. Oh. Stop it. I think this is not the best side. It looks fun, but it's kind of a... I like that it's not super specifically accurate, but it'd be cool if there's a little dot in the middle. That'd be perfect. Triple kills. We got only 1 there? I thought it would have been a little more. Alright, let's do it again. Ba, 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 ba.
Don't be so gentle. Get ready for the idols.
Oh, you get 1,000 a day, but you need 7,000. You get 5 per. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a little more sense. So wait, you only need to kill two bosses a day, right? Because 500, you can only allow to get 1,000 a day, or you said someone said per boss. Oh, I see. I see. So you have to kill a certain boss. I see. It's janky, but yes. Okay, you got 2 there. No lead. Yeah, there's no lead enemy. Are you shitting me? God damn it. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I'm low on bullets though. Quickly reload. Why am I not hitting? Like this is a shotgun with a crazy spread. Keep getting lit up by stupid bullshit. I'm not sure if I made any ground there. Pain.
Now that was a
Do we make 1 at least? No, we didn't really. God damn it. Is there ammunition up here at least? Let me catch up, see if I can get myself clear on this. I don't know where to get it. I thought I found it in the recycler, but I guess it unlocks as you purchase. Oh, nice. Okay. Lozika says no. So how it works? That works is yesterday. It's just 1,000 today. It's 2,000 each day. It increases by 1,000 up to 700 on the 7th day. So if you wanted, you could do it all on the last. Okay, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, yeah. So we're okay as long as we. Well, wait. Let me see. What did you say beforehand? So how many times do we need to kill it on Thursday? Will we just be playing Tower Fantasy, and just like killing for 2 days straight? Hopefully, do that for 2 hours to grind. Actually, will perfectly work out because we stream it on Thursday, which that should be quite a bit unlocked, and then we'll have a couple more days to, and then I'll probably stream it on. I probably want to play Cult of Lamb on Friday. Yeah, so then we'll play it on Sunday, the last day, to get the rest of the bosses. You need to kill a total of 14 bosses. Yeah, so if we split that in between 2 days, that's what what's that, like more like 7 bosses or something like that? 7 bosses in total, or seven bosses a day. I think we can do that. Seems like a little bit. Seems like a little bit actually. Up to 700 on the 7th day. Oh, I see. Yeah, caps out at that. Oh, sorry, 500 or 50. Oh, yeah, for 50 per boss. I see. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're saving your cards, like I have a lot of cards that I haven't been burning through, so it's kind of a good thing there too. I'm just gonna do one. I think maybe we had too many people.
You've got idols headed your way.
But he says, "Oh, now, yeah, that makes sense." I'm just gonna let them come to me, especially considering we like made ourselves so tanky. Oh, so close. Dang it. John's completed for the 50th time. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're getting $1,000 per run of this is not some. It's pretty easy, especially when they all funnel in like that. That's pretty wild. At least that's what the video I watched explaining it. I like that also, Grin. Are you wishing for Frigg? Who's Frigg again? Lone Syndicate. Who's that again? I think I'm gonna. Yeah, who's Frigg? Is that the one who's the like the katana girl who looks like a badass oh, not an empress. What is it called? General lady?
Now that was a tasty slice of action.
7th. We're doing good. Making ground. I think we want 2. 2 is like a nice balance.
Get ready for the idols.
Frigg is the red-haired katana lady that has been antagonizing / helping Zek and Shiri. I haven't done the story yet, so I have no idea what that means. But yeah, but yeah, the katana lady, red hair. I don't know that yet, but I'm sure I'll click eventually. We got 2 triples. Make the ground now. Should probably lean on the auto lock headshot thing, which is weird, but very good.
Get over here! Cannon time!
Let's reload.
Bye-bye, birdie. This fight welcomes all idols.
Oh shit, look at you. Thank you. That triple kill. Fingers crossed. Oh, did we do it? Weapon special ability unlocked. Yeah, we did it finally. It was horrible to do that one. Yes, triple kill done. Destroy hostile vehicles. We could do that one too. Just grind that out. Why not? I think we have like 50 vehicles sitting up there, so we might as well.
Looks like the idols are pissed.
Ugh. Okay, we may need to thin the herd a little bit. Although we'll need to kill enemies for getting money. Oh, or we could do this. Nope, this. Shit! Which of this? That did not a lot. Oh, I don't know if that were counted. Give ourselves armor. We're not even playing. We're playing on like super toned down mode too. Maybe we want to use another gun to weaken them. Maybe. Let's see how we're making. Destroy hostile enemy vehicles. I did. I am. Or maybe we're not the nail in the coffin. Nope, we're not getting vehicle. Destroy hostile enemy vehicles. These are definitely enemy vehicles. I don't know. Well, now becomes the little bit of a hard part. Also, we don't have a lot of time to do this. Just hope we can make ground. Make ground. Let's go back to this gameplay challenge options. Let's move this back to 2. Let's move this back to middle ground, and now let's fire off. I actually would like to. There's a hard lock on right now. I don't think I must have clicked something weird in there. Turn off that also. I don't like it. Oh, turn that on. Turn that off. I don't know where I put lock on again. Probably camera, maybe. Yeah, lock on. Snap only. Okay, I don't know why it seems like it's auto locking now. Oh. Man, you keep hearing that like headshot that makes you sound like you just like nuked somebody, but then nothing.
Now that was a tasty slice.
All right, now we're gonna go and fight the whole ass thing.
Yes! Give me more reviews like that one. Get ready for the idols.
No, Frigg is the pink-haired girl with the katana. Okay. She's got a big sword, ice powers, and seems pretty cool. I'll have to check it out real quick. I don't know yet. I don't know. It just doesn't come to mind when you guys are explaining her. Of course, a me problem, but yeah. Yeah, that grenade really needs to fucking blow up faster.
Nothing can stop our goals.
Assault rifle is so much good, so much better, by the way, for everything. And I'm not sure if I should use this aimer thing. This reticle. Do I have to unlock the auto? Yes. It's not auto, it's just because you do the thing, it doesn't give you that. thing is not very accurate, though. Come on! Fuck it. Oh, I can't? I can't use my thing when it's... Oh, no, it's because you're tough. That's what's happening. Alright, we'll do one of these. Fuck you! Oof! Ow!
Now that was a tasty
Pseudo, the hair is accurate. Which one is? The hair is accurate? What do you mean? Bodhi says, so only 2 red nucleus kind of sucks, TBH. Oh, for the entire boss killing event? I thought it was a little bit more than that. I thought there was money and things like that. But also, there's just like no nucleus as is. Also, how much money did we get from doing that? So that might be a pretty good way to just get money, especially to buy up some stores. Could be a video. Quickie video. Boop, boop. The roll is not what it used to be. Okay. Let's grab this. Beastie says, hey people, how y'all enjoying Saints Row? Beastie, normally I would never tell you to watch the first maybe 20 minutes of a stream. We encountered so many bugs so many times back to back. It was crazy. Okay, it was as if I was planning it. You know what I mean? But yeah, all in all though, I still am enjoying the game. I know it may not seem like it. I really am having a fun time regardless. It's just Saints Row, and I've always loved the games like it, you know. Also, there's not a lot of games like that have the conquest thing, at least to the extent which Saints Row has, which is like a gameplay formula that I like. You know, I think there's plenty of games that have conquest, but it's not like first person or third person games, and they don't have like Ubisoft does it a little bit, but like without any sort of satisfaction point to it of getting something or feeling like you've made a dent, you know. But let us go see. Maybe there's. Oh, what? Why can't I? Oh, great. Is it like? Oh no, it's this. Okay, good. All right, let's see if we can unlock our thing. We just grind it out. Yes, we do, and we have both too. This will now heal me. Johnny Fuse. Oh, you can turn it off. Interesting. So that will basically, as you are on a kill streak, this weapon will increase. The weapon will increase, I guess, more damage, and the cooldown on your takedowns decrease. Okay, so your weapon just becomes overall better. Nice. I don't think we can. I think upgrades literally just upgrade the base damage, which leaves a little bit to be desired. Unless we have something here. Oh, visual mod. Oh, we got the umbrella mod. Okay, we can do that too, I guess. Why not? Have fun. We can also turn on this one, which makes it fully automatic. Oh, it does mess with stats. It does mess with stats. Okay, maybe. I'm not sure. Also, it's like that's something that to me also feels a little lacking. Also, yeah, we did that for a little bit, and we already have $100,000. But yeah, that feels like a little lacking a little bit. Like the upgrade tree used to be like accuracy, reload speed. You know, and then you could also make like big purchases where you change the drum mag of your weapon entirely, you know, for more reload speed, more this, and then they kind of have nuked it all down to basically be like, hey, you just upgrade your damage, and that upgrades everything. Yeah. I don't know. Stuff like that to me makes me feel like more games are doing that. I see more games taking away like the choice, and then there are games like Tower of Fantasy and stuff that kind of get it. They understand that like it's satisfying and it's enjoyable, and it makes you feel like you're like, oh, I just grinded a bunch of quests. I'm gonna make a dent in my reload speed because this is my favorite gun, and the quicker I can do that, the better I'm gonna be able to do that. You know, that my RPG is already crushing, so if I just know cleverly, let me just invest all of my points into reload speed because it already does plenty of damage, then I'll be taken care of. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little shitty. I like the old formula clearly, but of like leveling up specific things. But yeah, also there was like damage within your skill tree as well. But anyways, but ladies and gentlemen. That is where we're going to end it. Also, just a quick side thing. How did the audio sound this stream? I just wanted to get a gauge on that. Because, yes, I did tweak my audio because I heard a hiss. But hopefully there's no hiss now. Hopefully it sounds fine. I know some people are like, I don't know, man. I'm just like, like me as a person who edits all of my content and all that stuff, I can hear it. Whereas some people who are just like watching in the background while they're playing a game, hearing sound from the game, hearing a stream, they're like, it's battling each other already, so you don't really hear maybe all of it. The order of the limited banner is different from global. Oh, okay, see. I see. While CN had Claudia Cobalt B. Oh, fuck! So Cobalt B may not actually... Oh, yikes. Can you quickly put Frigga or whoever it is, Frigg, in the Discord for Tower Fantasy? I would like to look at him real quick just to get a quick reaction to see if the character is like, ooh. But if that's the case, then that means we could also get Mecha Arm Waifu earlier. Could be huge. Also, we could get little tiny demon girl who throws lasers as well quicker. Probably not. The event shop doesn't reset. Okay. What he says, so only 2 red nucleus, that kind of sucks. Both the summon one and the boss one, that's the set amount so far. So I can see you'll get 10 red from the login event too. Oh, nice. Golly. BC says, hey people, how's the Saints Row going? I'll rewatch after the stream to catch it. Yeah. Just the first little bit. It was such a serendipity, you know, like so many things happening. Oh, also I wanted to ask. So I think I said like my mic and my face cam. I can't tell what it looks like on your guys' end. Does it look more balanced, or is it the same old? Or does the lighting look more natural? Because that was the goal. I'm not sure if I've attained it, but that was the goal. Because normally it's just like a harsh light hitting me, and then I have to decrease my brightness, and then I'm also looking into like the sun for the entire stream. Where now, it's significantly more balanced. It's it's a very slop job, paint job, real quick, just to get some reflection, but hopefully it worked. Oh, Lozy says, yeah, way ahead. I did that last night. Perfect. Let's check that out real quick. Discord. This. All right. Discord. Oh, also, did you guys see the fuck? I didn't even know Gamescom was happening. I want to talk to you guys about this. We got fucking Dead Island. Also, the game that is called It's So Charming. I can't find it, but it looks so charming. So charming. It's the one made by the Rick and Morty guy. It's like you have a gun talking to you. There's like a 10-minute trailer for the game. It's either going to be super played out and get annoying, or it's going to be the best thing ever. I think it's going to be the best thing ever because I've always loved the like Shadows of the Damned, a talking gun. I'm not sure how I feel about a gun that's talking, that's always making jokes, and like it just killed me, man. If you haven't seen the Gamescom trailer for this game, it's called Not Your Something. It's like it's not a game name. It's a very weird name, but it's so awesome. Oh. This is Frigg. Okay. Alright. Can I show you guys without it being a nightmare hell? Okay. This is Frigg. Side thing, not related to Saints Row. Also, Dead Island 2. Sorry, not Dying Light. Dead Island 2. Can't wait. We haven't seen gameplay of it, but even the gameplay that it looked like teases were fucking crazy before it got canceled. She looks pretty legit, dude. She looks pretty cool. Yeah. Jiggle physics, as is. Goddamn. Okay. What does she do? What are her abilities? Hit me with it. That's clean. That looks very Virgil-y, actually. It looks very Virgil-y. Like a female Virgil. I like it's cute. She's like a mecha soldier with like a cute little sweater on. Adorable. That man is maxed or close to max stamina. What a monster. I didn't notice anything negative audio wise. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no, there was definitely that, but yeah, nothing. Dead Island 2 is not the Dead Island 2 is not from the original developers, Techland. They've been making Dying Light now. Yeah, you know, I think that's fine. Yeah, to me, to tell you the truth, Dead Island to me was it was a game that had a really good concept, but the it's one of those games, one of the few games where like if it wasn't made by the original developers, I don't know if I'll be like fucking whatever. I just like the bones of that game a lot. I like it's like a a really fun idea of like it's like basically Borderlands in a kind of a more realistic dark world with a bunch of abilities, or with a bunch of like perks and like play styles and like ults and things like that, in like a world that's more grounded. And it looked like they were going more like goofy poppy fun, which looks like they're still kind of doing, where it's more of like the zombie apocalypse isn't the end of the world, which is a tone shift. And I'm wondering if, because Dying Light has kind of maintained that serious tone, if it was smarter, it's the smartest choice for them to go, what if we have more of a fun tone in Dead Island, which is already kind of was. Like, it was already very goofy, and like it was just a goofy game by nature. And they kind of still had like kind of a gritty, serious, depressing tone to it sometimes, and I feel like it's probably for the best that they took that like goofy, fun thing. Also, do you know that they didn't get the fucking Jack Black to voice that E3 trailer that everyone, including myself, thought that was Jack Black talking? It was not him. Just a guy who sounded like a similar cadence, maybe. I like the character. Looks good. Very much looks like Virgil. Again, Virgil vibes like crazy. But I'm not tempted. I'm not tempted. She looks great. She's for somebody, but she's not for me. She's not for me. She's not my mecha waifu with giant giga arms. And she is not the tiny demon Helltris, whatever, monster, tiny little experiment girl who's going to throw teddy bears that suck in the world, okay, and then just eviscerate them with laser beams. Not it. Nor is she a shotgun-wielding maniac who can just deck out the entire battlefield with a ton of bullets. So, I'm not tempted yet. Fluff says, so I'm not sure if Dead Island 2 will have the same charm as the original. Yeah, I feel like it probably should, Fluff. I think Dead Island was one of those games which I think had like charm, but I think it was always really executed in a weird way. So I think like if they do good research and they're like, what made this game so special? What was that charm? What was that thing? And then also, what's a game that we can actually make that's quite engaging? Like, what were the good parts about it? Like the the skill building, the world, the thing, but also what's the aspect that we can have fun with, and all that stuff. I always worry that when like it's almost like a lot of the Saints Row stuff that we've seen in the sequel, or the reboot, to me did not take what made the series so fun yet. We talked about it at this point, like why aren't we introduced to these characters? Why aren't we seeing like our level up tree is very boring. It's basically just like progress. It's almost like they're making the games dumbed down for a generation that they think can handle like complexity, which they absolutely can. If anything, this is the generation that can. So like maybe it feels like they're kind of trying to take away complexity so that it's for everybody, but then it's for nobody. Because especially when you have just make a new game if that's the case. Don't piggy off the back of one of your other IPs when people have a built-in expectation coming into it. But that's on the topic of Saints Row, by the way. Friggs is awesome, though I don't like her 3-star awakening. I prefer her dual katana rather than the great sword. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Fluff says, yeah, people have been making Virgil jokes, references to Frigg. Yeah. It's just it's first impression thing. She looks gorgeous. I will say her character design looks awesome. Like I like the like the militarized undersuit with like the nice cute little like coat. Like it's cold. I'm a robot, but it's cold out here. Not gonna lie, she's very tempting, says Red. Flo says, yeah, so even the dumpster, the dumpster diving is buggy. It said I got an SMG, but I wound up getting boxing gloves, which are melee slot weapon. Oh, I see. One thing it says, well, I'm getting Frigg now. Also, Frigg is a core of ice. Just like Nemesis. Oh, so it works nice. Yeah, perfect. I'll wait for Yuki. I got C1 Nemesis. It's true. Red was taken care of. Bolty says, I will definitely be pulling Frigg and try to push my Tasaba with her. Well, who's that? Okay. A couple B is coming before Yaki, though. Okay. Hopefully one's coming soon, because I'm saving. Your boy's saving, and I want to be able to not do that. I need to come down. I need a new character. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your day, or hopefully you guys will enjoy the rest of your day. There will be probably some Saints Row content, although a part of me does want to focus in on Cult of the Lamb and Tower Fantasy. By the way, if you haven't seen it already, there's a video on Tower Fantasy, basically everything that you can do in a week. Give it a watch if you're interested in Tower Fantasy and want some tips, even though I'm a little bit late to this, if not a lot late. But this is still something that, again, it's like applying all that I'm learning. I'm doing it slowly. Hopefully yeah, we'll see. No judgment. Well, whatever happens. Give me some grace. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your day. Expect some videos on the horizon, as well as there's a Let It Die video coming out tomorrow, or Deathverse video coming out tomorrow. That's just a 3-minute video about talking about what's new. Basically, it's coming to PC. Spoiler alert. Hopefully I can see you guys on Thursday's stream, where we'll be grinding Tower Fantasy, fighting the bosses, trying to get some points. And then we'll be doing that on Thursday? Sorry. We'll be doing that on Sunday. Thank you kindly for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye, my friends.